up, everybody? This is your girl EJ, and really quickly, still sounding like a lawnmower. What? Y'all, this post has had me tickled for I don't know how long, okay? Our good sis says she went to Groomingdale's on 21st Street and they messed up. They gave me the wrong dog in pick number 1 when the puppy in pick number 2 is actually mine. I just kept looking at him outside in the parking lot like, you look so different. Thank goodness I called Quinn to make sure I wasn't tripping before I pulled off, because who knows where Lil Lucky would have been. I'm highly upset. Now, I'm not a dog owner. I haven't owned a dog since I was poor. While we were poor and added 2 German Shepherd mouths to feed to the family, I don't know. Here's the thing. My good sis was busy that day, right? She was running errands. She had to go do this, do that. And then she picked up the dog. She done everything she was supposed to do. The people at the grooming place gave her the wrong dog. Why? I feel like somebody might have been on the phone when she came in, right? You know, they was trying to figure out, why is McDonald's customer service not like Chick-fil-A? The questions that need answers. But this also reminded me of why I like dealing with certain people when I go to establishment, because everybody don't give you the same type of customer service, right? Like when I go to the post office, I expect to see Alex, Chris, or Bryce. If it's anybody other than them 3, I'm gonna be scared and I'm gonna question if you really know what you're doing. So I feel like when our good sis went in there, she probably was looking for her regular person, and that person, like I said, was on the phone in the back trying to figure out who keeps spraying all that Bath and Body Works spray in here. Again, questions that need answers. And in the process of trying to figure out all those answers, maybe a different person was up front and just gave her a white dog, right? My good sis took the dog, got in the car and said, something off. I mean, you still white like you was, but now you look like that white dragon off the Never-Ending Story. I didn't buy no dragon. I didn't bring no dragon up here. I brought my puppy up here. Why my puppy don't look like my puppy? So then she had to call her man, right? Which is what a lot of us do. Bae, is it me? Or do you think this is a dragon that they done gave me? Because sometimes we do be overthinking it. We be doing too much and we have to call our man and say, hey, regulate this situation. Bring some balance to the situation. Am I tripping? I'm going to tell you right now, when I ask Fred, is it me? 99% of the time, it be me. This time right here, it wasn't her tripping. This was the wrong dog. The dog knew the whole time. Look how the dog looking at her. The dog looking at her like, I can't tell you in human words, but you better go take me back in this building. Now again, luckily they realized the mix-up before she even pulled off with the dog, and she was able to get her dog. However, the first dog that ended up in the car from the Never-Ending Story, I don't think he forgave anybody. I think if we see him today, it may be a girl. I think if we see this dog right now, this dog is going to have the same face on. Whatever it was, they got to figure it out. And we're just glad that Takesha got her own dog back, and grandfather Porter was returned back to the groomers. Alright guys, now as always, I want to hear from you. Tell me about a mix-up with your pet that you've experienced before. Now like I said, I don't own any pets, so I can't relate. And then when we was broke, the dog would just run away. It wasn't like, oh, they mixed up. No, he took off. He was hungry. He found a better home, He took off. So I can't relate. But if you've ever had this type of mix-up, I want to read all about it in the comments. And again, thank you guys so very much for tuning in. This is your girl EJ, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.